should feel this in your glute and your hamstrings.
Today we're in Manhattan Beach, California, and I'm meeting with long-term friend and now client Marcellus Wiley. He's an NFL vet, now works for ESPN Radio and ESPN Television.
Elbows to knees, explode up from your chest.
And he's in the market to move. He's looking to lease a place, and if I can help him, it'll lead to great referrals. So give me an idea of where you're looking to move to.
I want to move to Hollywood Hills. My work is downtown and closer to Hollywood.
Right.
Something that's really modern, but at the same time, it's helping with the transition to family.
So how long are you looking to lease for?
I would say 1 to 2 years. I'm always on the move, and you never know with this career what's next.
Covering the NFL, it pulls you a lot. You know, a lot of different places and a lot of different things, so I have to stay flexible. So Marcellus, what's your budget?
8 to 12,000, but
Right.
time frame is actually less than a month. I mean, we got to hit the ground running on this one.
It's always a challenge when you're working with a time crunch. He's already given notice on his place now, so we're gonna have to work fast. And if I can take care of Marcellus's lease needs, ultimately he'll buy a property.
So we got a month to work with. Yeah, as they say, I'm not rushing you, but hurry up.
Great house in the hills, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, and has a little bit of a view. I found a property that hits a lot of things on Marcellus's checklist, and it's not for lease, but for sale. But I'm friends with the listing agent, and he said the owner may consider a lease. So we're gonna take a look, see if it works.
Ooh, Eduardo. What's going on in here?
So this is your main living area, your main seating area, but you'll notice that it's completely open. And like a lot of houses in the hills, they take advantage of building up and enjoying the views from every level. You have indoor-outdoor dining if you want to entertain.
I'm loving it. So far, so great.
So we've got this beautiful table here.
Okay.
Step back, please.
What you doing, Kofi?
And take a look at this. Oh, the future is here.
George and Judy.
This is a completely custom $250,000 one-of-a-kind table.
Oh, that's next level.
So you'll see no detail was spared in the kitchen either.
Yes.
You have Caesar stone countertops.
Ooh, Caesar.
High-end appliances.
Julius. I like the flow of it because my family could congregate around here. This is a good look.
The master suite. And you also have the views from here. You have the views from every level of the properties. And it's also attached to its own screening room as well.
They thought about everything in this house.
Great, isn't it? This is the master bath. And here's your shower.
Where? What is going on here? I mean, I'm loving it. It's starting to feel a little bachelor pad, you know. I'm mad I'm not 23 anymore.
Because there are some features in this house that will really fit into my lifestyle of the past. But I'm thinking for my girlfriend, thinking for my daughter, so it started to change what my perception was.
Overall, a lot of great things to build on, but I'm looking forward to expanding the family. Seems like it's a different direction than that.
Right. There are a few other places that I'm gonna send over to you, and we'll try to check them out as soon as possible, because I know you gotta move soon.
Exactly.
So don't mind the hill, but you know you have to earn these kind of views.
Oh, really?
House number 1 wasn't quite up to par. He wants a little bit more of a family feel. So we're here in the Hollywood Hills to take a look at another house. And with only 2.5 weeks left on his lease, I've got to find him a place. So I'm really hoping that this place works out. Drawn to the view immediately, right? Century City, the Wilshire Corridor. On a clear day, you can even see the ocean.
Oh, this is unbelievable right here.
Your dining area.
Oh, this is nice.
Watch your head, watch your head.
Oh, watch my head, watch my head.
But again, you have views from out here. You can still see into the living space. It's nice and open. The kitchen area, which again is open to your more sort of den/family area as well.
Okay.
But if you take a look again, everything has been completely remodeled in this place.
Yeah, good flow right here.
Again, you have your hardwood floors in the master and your views.
Ooh, back at it. Now that's a win right there.
And then here you have your master bath.
How big is the place again?
It's just over 2,600 square feet.
I like this place a lot. It's my style of home with these views. It's amazing. But when you're inside, outside of looking out there, just didn't feel big enough. Go back on the AstroTurf, huh?
But it does make for great indoor-outdoor living, and it extends around the other side of the house as well. It's great.
Of course, seeing this right here.
That's it.
The moneymaker.
So what do you think about the place overall?
Beautiful. At the same time, it just doesn't feel I'm really taking the next step as far as size is concerned, and that's one of the primary goals in making the move. So there is a little room for improvement.
It's important to me. We've been friends for a long time, but this is our first venture into business together, and I want to make sure that I deliver.
We have a short amount of time, a couple of weeks to make this happen, so we need to score.
I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna send them a lot of pictures of what's out there. Hopefully we can pull the trigger on one of them. You've been getting the listings that I sent over.
Yes.
So I know you had pegged a couple of these as ones that you'd liked.
I did.
We had a chance to check out a couple of homes. Didn't quite hit the mark. Then Marcellus had to leave town again. I've sent him a few more, and today we're gonna review the choices that are left. I know you had responded to this particular property. It seemed like the top on your list.
I like this contemporary, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath.
And I think that one has a little bit more of a family feel to it too.
I like her.
How long are you in town for?
Including today, 8 days.
8 days.
Does that work? I know my schedule. It's tough, but I picked someone that I trust in as a person and trust in his professionalism.
I know you got to be out of your place, and I know you got to travel, but we've got to just narrow it down and pull the trigger.
We could do this?
I think so.
All right now.
So this place is pretty new.
Okay.
Very, very modern, a lot of natural light.
Like that.
I think you're gonna like it. After regrouping with Marcellus, we've narrowed his search down. The first two didn't quite hit the mark, but I think today might be our lucky day. Laura, how are you?
Hello.
Kofi, good to meet you in person. This is my client, Marcellus Wiley. This is like a landing area, it could be an office, a lot of natural light, the skylights, the big windows.
Nice.
Great views out here.
Very nice. I can still feel the energy up here, I'll tell you that much, but.
So you got 4 levels. Let's take a look.
All right.
So this is gonna be your main living area. So it opens up from the kitchen to the living room, dining room, and again, you've got the huge windows that give you access to the views.
Yeah, a lot of space.
And if you want to take a look at the kitchen too, it's again, very, very modern.
You have the ability to cook, still be a part of the living area.
How's your cooking game?
For breakfast, I'm a winner. I'm okay in the afternoon. We're gonna order dinner. That's who I am right there.
Here's your master bedroom.
Oh, there you go.
And it loops around, so there's a nice even flow to the master. And you have access to your own patio right here off the master.
Another patio! Take it.
Welcome to the hills.
Oh, I love this place. I mean, love the flow of it, love the fact that it's modern. At the same time, more space. It's a big drop off between this spot and all the other ones we saw. Oh yeah, this is me, this is my world.
Right.
Separated from everyone else, so
Right.
they don't have to deal with the noise and deal with me being out here in my own world. I like that.
Tell me what you think.
Oh, love it, want it, let's make it happen.
Okay, well here's the situation. The place was originally listed for $12,000 a month. They dropped the price down to 10, but what that's done is it's brought new interest. They had a showing before we came, they have 2 more showings later on today.
Oh, we gotta jump on it, Kofi. You know, at the end of the lease, it's time to move on.
Right. It's currently listed at $10,000 a month, and we should almost pay it to lock it in. But Marcellus is a good friend, so now I'm gonna see if I can negotiate an even better deal. All right.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Hopefully we can put a deal together.
Let's come to the office.
Today I'm meeting with the listing agent on the house that Marcellus liked. He's got to be out of his place pretty soon. So today I'm going to see if I can get a little bit better deal for my client and get him into the property. My client has a few houses and he's really excited about the property. The thing is, he wants it long term. He wants to get settled in, not have to move for a while. So we're looking to do a 2-year deal, but at $9,000 a month.
The only problem is that my client, he doesn't want to tie up himself more than 1 year because the market is changing, so he doesn't know what he's gonna do. In regards to the price, we listed it first at 15, we lowered to 12, and he said the least price that he's gonna take, it would be $10,000.
You know, definitely the house has all the bells and whistles. If you hold it for another month, amortized over the course of the year, we make up some of the difference right there.
I will try to do my best, but I don't promise you anything. I gotta go and talk to my client.
Knowing that Marcellus would take it probably at full price, I'm taking a risk. But I think the payoff of me delivering the house for less than the asking price will make me a hero in his eyes and hopefully lead to future business or referral business. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and let me know as soon as you can and we'll get the paperwork squared away.
Okay,
Thanks, Lara.
Thank you.